Somalia's Foreign Minister Abdisaid Muse addressed the United Nations Human Rights Council this week. He told the body that his nation would be able to live without African Union peacekeepers and assume responsibility for its own security by the end of next year.
Member for the second consecutive time since the council is established.
Muse then spoke about the country's #1 security threat, shocking the audience with information about the terror organization's newest weapons.
Today's Shabaab is different in a way that is not the same in the last 10 years. Today's Shabaab has transcended borders at an alarming rate and have become more transnational in nature. They now have sophisticated capabilities and broader objectives and have increased their capacities, especially financial and IED and foreign fighter networks, and to the extent that today they have access to drones.
He added that the new African Union mission in Somalia would address the new threat. Muse announced good news at sea and asked for the previous UN resolution on piracy to be updated.
Piracy no longer poses a significant threat to regional and global peace. The current resolution no longer serves its original purpose. Most importantly, the resolution is not coordinated well and has no tangible outcome for Somalia anymore. The federal government of Somalia is trying to address the current threat that exists, which includes illegal, unreported, unregulated fishing, toxic waste dumping, and trafficking, including human weapons and charcoal trade. I would like to bring to the attention of this council that the suspected Somali pirates whose human rights have been violated, in most cases, these pirate suspects are arrested or taken to foreign countries where they were denied due process and ended up in prisons for several years.
He accused the international community of turning a blind eye to illegal incarceration and even torture. The Somali foreign minister tried to defend the lateness and integrity of the long overdue national elections.
We are in the process of concluding our own elections here with over 60% of seats selected and envisage timely conclusion by the end of this month. The federal government of Somalia has been committed to and has so far delivered a credible electoral process.
Later in the day, Somalia voted with 139 other countries in the General Assembly to condemn Russia for its actions in Ukraine. Eritrea was the only African country to vote against that resolution. ADN TV will continue to report on diplomatic developments involving Somalia around the world.